목사님께서 우리 선교대회를 위해서 개막 설교를 해주셨습니다. 뜨겁게 박수로 여러분이 함께 해주시기 바랍니다.
Well, welcome to Azusa Pacific University. Now, I have no translator tonight. So the Holy Spirit will be my translator. And I have been to churches in Korea. I know that He resides there as He does here. So Godspeed with that. Look, we are honored to be a part of the history and tradition of the Korean World Missions Conference. We are honored that you are here. I thought maybe in my brief comments tonight, we'd take a look at a passage from Matthew 5. Before we do, please watch this video. It was down there, just above Capernaum, that city Christ lived in during His earthly ministry. And He opens up in that wonderful passage of the Sermon on the Mount of the Beatitudes. He says, "Blessed are the poor, blessed are the meek." And of course, the reputation for Hippos is well known. All of these people who live on the north end of the Sea of Galilee know of that illuminated city. And when Christ points up there and says, "You're that light, you're the city on the hill," they know exactly what He's talking about. It's this illuminated city. So that when the sun sets, this will be the last illuminated city. Wasn't that a great picture? That APU would be that illuminated university on a hill that reflects the light of Christ and shines the light of truth, where students and faculty come together to prepare to go into our culture and be God's light, transform and create new of what has been broken, what needs to be reclaimed. That's from a recent trip to Israel, and many of you have been there. It's east on the Sea of Galilee. Hippos is a city of ruin today. It's black basalt rock. And in Matthew 5, when Jesus says, "You are the light, you're the city on a hill," it's probably sunset. And as the sun sets in the west, the eastern sky is illuminated, and He points to Hippos, and He says to His disciples, "That's who you are. You are called to be light in a dark place." There is no better place to have your conference than here in Los Angeles, the most cosmopolitan city in the world. 17 million people in greater Los Angeles. 140 countries from around the world are here in greater LA. 224 languages are spoken here in greater Los Angeles. You see, our call at Azusa Pacific is to support the church, you, the church, to send out men and women who will be salt and light, to respond to the call of Christ when He says, "You're light in a dark place, you're a city on the hill." We do that in 4 ways. We have 4 cornerstones. The first is the cornerstone of Christ. And this is a picture of students who have come to faith here on campus. It's a picture of a baptism. Actually, this is the passage in Matthew 5. There's the baptism. So these are students who are being baptized in a pond we have on campus. That's a great picture. These are actually football coaches. And the young man who's being baptized came to faith in a devotion that this team had after practice one day. Azusa Pacific University stands to illuminate the life of Jesus Christ here in greater Los Angeles. That's our first cornerstone. Our second cornerstone is scholarship. And this is a picture of a classroom. This is Dr. Lee of the School of Education. And he is teaching teachers to go into one of the largest school districts in our country. Men and women that He are teaching will take Jesus Christ into the public schools. We have Christ, scholarship, The next piece that APU is known for is community, and this is a picture of 400 student leaders. These are students of a student body of more than 5,000 who said, we want to learn to be a leader. And so I actually get to teach this group of students. And we talk about leadership lessons, and we talk about what it means to be called to be a disciple. Christ, scholarship, community, and service is our fourth cornerstone. We live here in the city of Azusa. More than 80% of the citizens in the city of Azusa come from a Hispanic origin. The schools have a significant uphill battle because of the funding needs, and we are in the communities. Every student at Azusa Pacific must do 40 hours a year of service in the community. This is a picture of 3 students working on a home of a widow near the university. And we're living out what it means to be Christ, scholarship, community by being Jesus in the community in service. But this is the picture I want you to take with you. Every year we begin with our new students and their parents, 4,000 people, and we light a candle and promise that we will be Jesus Christ. We will be light in a dark place. This was last year's freshman class and their parents. 4,000 people who commit in the greater Los Angeles area to shine the light of Jesus Christ, reflect His truth into this culture and this society. We are honored that your conference is here. And we're honored that you've chosen Los Angeles to trust that God will continue to redeem His lost world here in the most cosmopolitan city in the world. Welcome and shalom.
이 세 분의 국장을 계십니다. 불러 신학대학 총장이신 마크 레버튼 박사께서 축사하시겠습니다. 여러분 뜨겁게 환영을